Hey guys, the amazing Tachan, preferably known as Blue End Dog on Tumblr. Welcome to Sam and Max Save the World, Episode 4, Abe Lincoln Must Die. When we last left off, Abe Lincoln is on the loose. And we gotta... Max has decided to run for president. Oh, look, Hugh Bliss is still here. I wonder how we're gonna... Maybe Bosco has some advice on running for president.
Greetings, comrades Dog and Rabbit.
Hey, Bosco.
We still need the money to buy that thingy.
Why is the government spying on you, Bosco?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I know too much.
Except
just
that you don't
humor
know.
the poor guy, Max.
But I make new start in America, which I love.
Okay.
Will
Anything in here I can use? Wait. Ugh, I have no idea. I probably should have looked up a hint, but I have no clue. Oh wait, I can talk to Max. Max, duh. No. But we'll
What's
ask
your
him.
opinion of this prismatology nonsense?
My religious faith is based on who gives away the best free stuff.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. So we got Max running for president, and we have no clue what we're doing.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy!
Woo! Okay, so we still got Abe Lincoln over here. The president's severed head. I'll take that.
It's the severed head of the president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and turn giant sea atrocities to stone.
You're thinking of Medusa's head.
Oh, yeah. I always get those two heads confused.
Oh, blasphemy.
Who do you like in the election?
My money's on Lincoln, and Lincoln's on my money.
Clever. It's the cue cards for Lincoln's speech. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Oh. Can I try this?
Free home delivery.
I'm evil.
Pretty nice place here.
It'd be a shame if anything happened to it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that I'd hate for there to be an accident.
How do you do that? Putting certain words in quotes when you talk.
I've been practicing.
Okay, let's go.
That's pretty skillful.
It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
Oh good, I have one of those. I wonder... Thought it was Lincoln doing that for a second. I bet I can give it to Sybil.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Okie dokie. I don't trust Sybil giving me a date, much less examining my head.
What's this? A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
That chump doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
Do you think your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me. Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
Hey, Sybil.
Computer?
See you around.
I guess I'll give the number to Lincoln. Driving back and forth, driving back and forth. Oh yeah, gonna go back and forth. Oh yeah, walking to the DeSoto. Gonna drive to the White House.
Where are we going, Sam?
White House.
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy!
Going to the White House. That's my Going to the White House song. You're welcome. Okay. Lincoln!
Mr. Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Oh, no, you didn't. You ain't all that.
I freed the slave.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults through moderate, reasoned debate.
Very well, then. In the spirit of democracy, I say, bring it.
So line Professor Layton. Professor Layton, he's like, or to use a colloquialism, please bring it.
Election for U.S. President. In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln. And representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max. Acting as completely impartial moderator for the debates will be Sam. The candidates are ready, so let's listen in.
Mr. Lincoln, we've picked out a single lady friend who would be just perfect for you.
She has a job and still has all her own teeth.
Let me give you her number so you can give her a call.
Ain't no reanimated president too big to appreciate a booty call. Know what I'm saying?
What? The idea is preposterous. I've been happily married for over 150 years.
Except Mary Todd's
I
been
would
dead
never consort
for
with
a
another
long
woman.
time.
Oh, I see. So the rumors are true.
What rumors?
Nothing.
Mr. Lincoln, the networks are looking for a soundbite. Would you care to share a few words with us?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with
Well,
the people.
you are above the people.
Only
but...
one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I said basically the same thing.
Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues facing our country today. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but very controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. And the crowd did not like that idea one bit. Let's see how it affected the polls.
Nader.
It's time for another in this. We turn you over.
Greetings, miserable proles. People of Earth, your day of reckoning is at hand. This election reminds me of a droll story. It seems Chester A. Arthur and the Pope were kayaking down the Amazon one day. Suddenly, a tiny kangaroo fish swims up the Pope's and lodges itself in his...
Oh my gosh.
Arthur grabs the Pope's pliers and swelled up like a melon. And the Pope says, thanks! Last time that happened, McKinley wanted to... No, wait. I think I told it wrong.
Oh boy. Great.
Mr. Lincoln, perhaps you'd like to speak about the importance of family values.
Of course. A strong family unit is the rock upon which our society is built. It's easy today, in this age of your blinged-out horseless carriages and racy daguerreotype magazines, to believe that honesty and fidelity are outdated concepts. But I stand proud. I have been completely faithful to my lovely wife, Mary Todd, for over 70 years. I've never even looked at another woman.
Ah, we're gonna have to get him to cheat even though his wife's been dead for several years. 100 years. Several hundred.
Mr. Lincoln, how would you describe your tax plan?
Free home delivery.
We're not quite sure what Lincoln meant by that, so it looks like, yes, the American people have decided to ignore it.
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
Free home delivery.
And that doesn't really make a bit of sense, so it...
That's enough.
Keep them coming.
Mr. Lincoln, could you elaborate on your stand on family values?
Without a strong, honest, and faithful family, we are all nothing. I myself have been faithful to my wife for over 150 years.
I'm a uniter, not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule, an iron-fisted rule. One rabbit, one law. Let your neighbors know that dissent will not be tolerated. All hail Max.
Oh boy. I don't know what we're gonna do.
I believe in the ideal of a global community, where America is but a small part. We must set aside our differences and work with our fellow nations, all united towards one goal: the complete and utter annihilation of the godless Belgians.
Time out. Max has to,
I'm drunk with power, but it just...
Oh boy.
I'm glad that I've been given one more. Two wrongs don't make...
Ah. I am sensing something. Be safe.
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Did you hear that right? Lincoln just came down against both religion and education. Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
Free home delivery.
I don't know. Has to be some way to get him to cheat on Mary Todd, who's been dead for over 150 years.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans. The buck stops here, 1,000 points of light, and I did not have sex with that woman.
Well, I did, but I didn't inhale.
Ah! Add more cue cards! I'm glad I came back up here. Oh, you're over here now. Anything else I can grab? Oh, he has a medics.
Step away from the national budget, sir. That's for the president's eyes only. I can't let you touch that, sir. Only the president may use the presidential calendar.
Okay.
It's a bunch of merit badges from the Weasel Scouts.
I got one of those once, but they took it away when they found out what I used for bait.
Well, since we got those campaign slogans. What am I gonna do?
I did not have sex with that woman.
Can I flip them?
1,000 points of light. The buck stops here.
I'm worried that the buck stops here is gonna improve his chances, and I don't want that, but that's why I'm going to save.
How would you describe your tax plan?
The buck stops here.
We're not quite sure what Lincoln meant by that, so it looks like, yes, the
That's enough for... Time out. Free home delivery. I'm glad that I've been given what... Two wrongs don't make a right. I did not have...
Okay. We need more signs?
Room for rent. I guess the country really is hard up for cash. Post no bills. I'm surprised this sign's... White paint, Christmas lights, and a...
Everything's some to the ground.
Later, Max.
Are there more signs we can take? I wonder. I'm gonna cut off here for now.